Guys? Hello. Thank you for the follow, brother. Okay. Guys, how are we all doing today? How is everyone doing? Before we get into the pick'ems, I want to do a little bit of yapping. A slight amount of yapping. Guys, first of all, I am sad that Big lost, but Bait is still very fire, okay? By the very tip of the skin of our ball sack, we have the diamond coin still alive. I don't know how. We get 5 here, partially because of the greatest comeback of all time. Thank you, Big. Here we get 5 as well, barely. Very, very barely. And I didn't cheat stage 2, by the way, guys. No cheating. I wasn't even home when I realized that happened. When is the incident video? It's going to be a minute, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I've got a whole operation going on. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be about 2 weeks. Maybe 2.5. Listen, we're still alive for stage 3. But dear God, it is looking scary. It is looking mad scary, okay? First stage correct thanks to Big comeback. Second, barely 5 correct. Holy luck, you have to get diamond. I know. I should not be alive right now. That's all that I'll say. I should not be alive right now at all in this. But before we get into it, let's do this. Guys, M8030. Guys, do you think that's a coincidence? I don't think it is. I had M8030 here and M8030 here. Guys, I don't want to be that guy. I don't think it's a coincidence I had M8030 both stages and somehow got through. The Counter-Strike God respected me for putting M8030, so he willed me through here. If I had M80 in this stage, I would put them 3-0 again. I promise you that's true. I promise you if they made it through, I would have put them 3-0 again. Just simply out of respect. And that's not a lie. Alright, let's see real quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, let me fix this. Okay, perfect. Before we get into this, I keep getting sidetracked. A couple things we need to talk about. Number 1. Rip Big. It was a valiant effort. They tried their hardest. But is Sizzy the greatest player of all time? Who is this little fetus and why is he the GOAT? Are you telling me? You're looking for the sub? Brayden? Here's the deal. He hasn't been great overall, but my God, does he have his moments. He's still 16, guys. This dude is so young. He comes in, it's not great right off the bat. He played 4 maps on Spirit Academy and somehow these fuckers scouted him. I don't know how it's possible. Yo, thank you for the follow. Not great to start. 3 brutal events. Slowly gets better. Plays very well at Rio. Plays very well at Atlanta. plays bad, and then you look at this, you think he played bad. But at big moments, this dude might be the GOAT. Okay? Specifically, I don't know how he didn't fry Tyloo and Thunder Down Under. Bro. When it mattered most against M80, did you guys see what this motherfucker was doing in overtime versus M80? I don't know what happened. Where's the clip? Sizzy 1v3 clutch. Let's watch it.
Debutante.
This shit had me crashing out, especially as an M80 picker. Oh my. This dude is 16 and 18. I think Sizzy's a chud. No way Sizzy does anything here. Sizzy's a chud.
Debutante in a critical 1v3.
Oh, and you know how aggressive he gets.
Yep, decides not to play the bomb, but rather push forward. His counterpart over towards the truck misses his shot.
Slacks.
Won't do the same.
We should nail you to the cross for that miss.
For him to pull this out of the hat.
Look at him still looking for a fight.
Feeling a little bit locked in. He's just going to slowly crawl this back so that he remains ready.
I took my toaster to the bathroom with me after watching this live. I was the same way, bro.
There it is. 2 shots. Oh, all 3. You made another massive error.
You know what's crazy? This is in the first overtime. He was, what, 16 and 18? And somehow, after going into OT, he was probably worse than 16-18 going into OT. He ends the map. 34 and 24. What the fuck was his overtime stats in this game, bro? Is there a way I can filter that in only? I can't. I'm sure there's a graphic somewhere out there where you can see. This dude is a big game animal, man. And then he goes and does it again here. Now listen, the competition wasn't that crazy. I mean, Foot is easily the best team he's played here. Gamer Legion, that's a whole nother story, bro. He did not play good against Gamer Legion. Also, what happened to Gamer Legion? Guys, are Gamer Legion big game chokers? Or just major chokers? Did you get stage 1? Yes, guys. Somehow my diamond is still alive. It's not a coincidence that I put M80 both stages and my diamond coin is still alive. It's not a coincidence. Okay? That's not even a little bit of a coincidence. Those are the Counter-Strike gods respecting me for my choices. I take no credit. It's all thanks to M80. Anyways, yeah, this dude is a big game player. You need someone to go off in a major advancement series to get to the next stage. Put Sizzy on my team, bro. Put Sizzy on my fucking team. I mean, what are we doing? Anyways, let's look at stage 3. We need to get diamond coin, okay? I know once again by the absolute tip of our Johnsons, we are going to make it through stage 3. Just like stage 1 and stage 2. Both have been sweats. We can get stage 3 as well. Just leave the spot open for M80. Wait, that actually might be a play. That actually might be a play. Should I leave the other 3-0 spot open? Just out of respect for our fallen brother? Yo, thank you for the follow. You guys want to know something, though? I think genuinely one of the strats is to put teams that aren't actually going to go 3-0 and 3-0. Like, the only 3-0 pick I actually really tried on was Spirit, and that's because Spirit to me seemed like such an obvious 3-0. There is no way you can't put them there. Now, stage 3 is all BO3s. I think the most obvious choice would be Vitality and Spirit. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think if you just, like, put teams you're confident that will go through all in the 3-1, 3-2s, sure, you're going to miss some of them. But, like, I feel like more often than not, it's not too bad. More often than not, it's not too bad. I don't know, though. I guess Na'Vi as well. See, that's the thing, though. This is tough. So, like, what if I just put them all in here instead? Let's think for a second. It's all BO3s. Foot versus Vitality is an agonizing opening game. What if Foot upset Vitality? I mean, that's an interesting one. I have, like, no confidence in Falcons going 3-0. I could genuinely see Falcons go 2-3, which is freaky to me. This is genuinely the hardest stage of the whole thing. But I do believe in Vitality. I think Vitality 3-0 is too obvious. Like, surely they practiced after Atlanta. Nobody gave a damn about Atlanta, bro. I mean, let's be honest. Who gave a damn about Atlanta? Let me play his song as well. Hold on. Hello, Wibby. Like, I don't even think the fact that this is BO3s matter. I think this is still the hardest. Because I know we're going to see some fuck shit going on. I don't even want to predict this game. I don't have the gall to. Let me just get these opening games locked in and then see how I feel from there. I think BetBoom could easily beat Mongols. Guys, I don't believe in Mongols. Is anyone putting Mongols through to the playoffs? I want to see if I'm insane on this one or not. Like, am I crazy for not putting Mongols in? No, I'm hesitating 50-50. No, Mongols will go 3-2. It's hard, bro. See, no one knows, bro. No one knows what to do with Mongols. As a Mongols fan, we are not going to qualify. Mongols 1-3, Mongols 1-3-2. Fuck, guys. I unfortunately just, thank you for the follow. I just don't believe in Cobra Zera, unfortunately. I wish I did. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do similar to what I did last stage. The worst possible thing that can happen here is for Na'Vi and Spirit to go 3-0. I'm putting Spirit and Na'Vi both in my 3-1-3-2. Thank you for the follow. And then I think Vitality in the 3-0. And then I'm going to put a sleeper team in the 3-0 as well. They're either not going to make it or they might go 3-0. I'm gonna get one of these wrong. I'm almost positive, but I don't know. And then I need a sleeper 3-0 team, like a BetBoom. Wait, BetBoom 3-0 could be actually kind of diabolical. Cause like I don't have a lot of confidence in BetBoom making the playoffs unless they go 3-0. Wait, BetBoom 3-0 might be sneaky. Let me look at. They play Mongols first. I think Spirit wins this game, bro. Falcons G2 is also a toss-up. I mean, this is tough scenes right here. Mouse Legacy. I think I have to go with Mouse here. Like, this is such a toss-up. I could see G2 winning this. Mouse has Brol. Oh, I forgot Brolin. In for JL. You're right, that's awkward. Wait, Mouse might. Dude, I don't think Mouse is not bad enough to go 0-3, but. Like, it's kind of tough to say. My gut's telling me G2 wins this. I don't know why. Paravision 9Z. Dude, all these games are toss-ups. Even Aurora Monty is actually kind of a crazy toss-up. Dude, I feel like Aurora always underperform. Apex said this mouse roster is very good in Prax. Yeah, but like I don't really care about Prax, to be honest with you. Kerrigan said that about Jacob for years. Well, I guess not years, but like for months. This is actually impossible. Like I'm just not gonna predict all of these games, so I'm not even gonna try. You'll think for the resub K4, I'm just not even gonna try. I have been talking with your sister. We will be meeting next Thanksgiving. That's great, bro. I'm very happy for you. Hear me out. Hear me out. I am not predicting these matchups. Throw them out the fucking window. Throw them out the window. You think for the resub Black Dark? Here's the thing. No music. Let me just sit here and lock in for a couple seconds. Let me lock in to the mainframe. Okay. I'm gonna get one of these two teams wrong, but I don't care. I would rather get one of them wrong and get the other one right than, let's say, put Na'Vi in 3-0. And then Spirit beats Na'Vi in the opening game, goes 3-0. And then get both wrong. Okay? I think I would rather guarantee myself to probably get one of these wrong and get the other one right. I think it's more valuable than like trying to predict this, and then if Spirit wins, I'm fucked. If Spirit goes 3-0. Then my pick'ems are royally cooked. So I think I just hop on the Vitality bandwagon, put them 3-0. Bet Boom 3-0, I just... maybe. They are a sleeper 3-0. The picks you said in the major vid actually hit 5 for 5. Wait, which ones, bro? The stage 1 picks, is that real? Am I the GOAT? Okay, let me think. I think Falcons will most likely make the playoffs. Okay. Who else am I very confident making the playoffs? Yo, thank you for the sub. Kakatski. Thank you for the sub, brother. You called Energy M80 and somehow you cooked. Yep, we cooked with those. Yep, we cooked with the NRG 3-0 there. Guys, listen. I love Foot. Did Lawnex look back? Did Lawnex look back in form in this previous stage? If Lawnex look good, I'll put them through. Because I truly believe in this roster. He played decent. He did play decent. I think it actually is probably good that Foot play Vitality first and go down to the 0-1 pool. I think this might be a horrible take. I feel like it might be good for Foot to go down 0-2. And then I feel like they can run off 3 in a row. Like what Bait just did. Because you get down to the 0-2 pool, you kind of get some stinky teams on the way up. And I feel like you can win 3 BO3s hella easily. I do not believe in Paravision right now. I will not be putting Paravision. I will not be putting Mongols. I'll put Foot. This is so evil. This is so evil. Furia I have to put. I think Fury is too good. Fury is kind of a sleeper 3-0 as well. Like, Furia hasn't been as good as they were at the end of last year. But I feel like they can do decent in a group stage. Like, this is bad. Don't get me wrong. Okay, ignore this. This is bad. But, like, overall, they lose to what? Spirit Falcons, Vitality Falcons, Falcons, Aurora. They just can't beat, like, the really goated teams, which they are going to have to play. Oh. Oh. Furia have been looking a little shaky. I don't know if I believe in G2 enough. I do like G2. Let me do some like hardcore thinking right now. Let me do some hardcore thinking. G2. They beat Big, Monty, and M80. Am I moved by this? I don't think I can put G2 through to playoffs. I'm sorry. Betboom only lost to Spirit. Also not super impressive wins. I don't think Betboom goes through. 9Z is decent. I mean, I guess that's just kind of how this stage is, bro. None of these wins are going to be that insane. I think just how good Donk is, I do believe in a Spirit 3-0. Especially since they just farm in group stages, but I just don't think I can go for the perfect. I think I just have to put them both in here and just pray. And then get the other 0-3 wrong, or get the other 3-0 wrong on purpose. Like, that's just kind of what has to happen, unfortunately. Also, let me try something real quick. Oh, this is so much better. My chats accidentally got split up. They're not going to put them right next to each other. That's so much better. Okay. Put 9Z3-0. I feel like Paravision is a sleeper 3-0. Because, hear me out. I don't think Paravision makes it through. And that's why I put them 3-0. Here's the thing. If I put a team in 3-0 and they make it through 3-1, 3-2, it is the worst possible thing that can happen. It is the worst possible thing that can happen. Listen to me. Listen to me. I need to put a team that's either maybe gonna go 3-0 or is gonna bomb out. That's what I need in this spot. And Paravision has been looking bad, but what if they sneak lock in? I need them to lock in or be dog shit. And I think they can do either of those, which is why it's, in my opinion, a good pick. In my opinion. And then I'm just going to do Vitality because Vitality's too locked. I mean, how could I not put Vitality? You know? Like, Paravision has been bad. Who have we lost to? Oh, God. We lost to 3D Max. What about Aurora? Aurora probably does make it through. Aurora does choke at majors, but, like, it's tough, man. Aurora does choke at majors, but even still, I think I believe in them. Is that insane, guys? Guys, Aurora's really bad at majors typically, okay? They're really bad at majors typically. That's true. That's true. Dude, and then the O3s are also tough. Yo, thank you for the follow. I think Bait is not a bad O3. Bait in like a mouse. Wait, Bologna, you might be onto something. Hold on, you might actually be onto something. Yeah, thank you for the follows, guys. I think, dude, but like Bait, Fire, Legacy as well. I don't mind Legacy, but I also haven't been that impressed by them. It could also be a Paravision 03. I mean, bruh. This is too much. I'm sorry, this is too much. Dude, the gears in my brain are turning so fucking hard right now. Looking for the sub cracked. Cracked a bull. Monty 03, bro. I mean, how much do I believe in 9Z? Like, this is so unfathomably hard for me to try and, like, judge right now. Truly. It's so hard for me to try and judge. Yo, thank you for all the follow. Okay, dude. I know that guy. That dude is unfollowed and refollowed, bro. This is genuinely an impossible stage. Genuinely an impossible stage. Let's go through one simulation real quick to see how I feel. I just hate doing this simulation because you're not gonna predict these games, bro. Like, you're just not going to. Dude, I could see Bait beating Furia. Give me an upset. I'm sorry, Furia. Bye-bye, mouse. Guys, what about a sneaky Bait 3-0? Hold on. Guys, have we considered a Bait 3-0? I don't know if we have. LARP City. Yeah, you caught my ass red-handed, bro. You're right, I'm LARPing. I'm LARPing like crazy. I don't know, man. I like Aurora, too. I feel like Aurora always lets me down, but even still. And then this is literally just like Falcons or Bait. Dude, maybe, dude, I think Bait is literally just like, hold on, let me see. If they were to win, who would they play? Let me just think. I might have to put Mongols 03. That might be a little mean. Or Paravision. I think a Paravision 03 might be Destiny. It might be a Monty. Oh, fuck me. A Monty Paravision 03. Okay, there's just no chance this is happening. Let me run through the numbers real quick. I'm locking into the mainframe. Hold on. Let me think real quick. G2 or 9Z? Whose results did I like more? Both mid as fuck. Give me G2. Ooh. I can't believe I'm doing this. Is this insane? Hold on, is this insane? Aurora or G2? Give me Aurora. I mean, Betboom also could beat Furia. I might be on crack. No Furia. Instead, put Betboom. Holy Mother of Christ. And then my O3s are unfortunately Monty. Wait, hold on. I may have cracked this system. Oh my god. But do I really think Betboom is that good? Here's what I'm confident in. Is these 5. Aurora is probably going to let me down, as they always do, but I'm going to believe in them nonetheless. This bait pick is not going to hit. This is not what I actually think is going to happen, but I need to waste this 3-0 spot. I might just leave it open. Out of respect for M80. It actually won't let me. Otherwise, I would have. I promise you I would have. Put Furia. You might be onto something, actually. Vitality Furia 3-0. Is there a universe where Furia does this? Let's say they beat Bait in the first game. Okay. No. No. What if... Okay, I'm doing this for the bit. Let me think. I think I need to waste the 3-0 spot on Bait. I think that's the only way. Because the worst possible thing that can happen is a double chalk. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Do you guys understand what I'm saying about a double chalk? This is what I've done for every stage prior, and we've hit every single one. Because if I put a team in here that I think will go 3-0, and they don't go 3-0, but they make it through 3-1, 3-2, that chalks my 3-0 spot, and it chalks my 3-1, 3-2 spot. So I think it's better to throw this away and only chalk the 1 spot instead of a double. Does that make sense to you guys? So I think I need to throw the 3-0 in the dumpster. Pray Vitality lives up to Vitality. Doesn't lose to Legacy. and then just pray that Spirit or Na'Vi is probably going to go 3-0. And one of these is going to chalk. But then all I need is this, one of these two, you, and then the Bent Boom spot. I don't think I actually believe in Bent Boom that much. That's the only thing that kind of geeks me slightly. Like, Bet Boom was very good. For the most part. I'm keeping these O3s. I'm keeping these O3s. I hate to be that guy. Yo, thank you for the follow. I like both of these teams. I just think firepower-wise, they can't keep up. I'm keeping these. Dude, thank you for the follow. Does Furia lock in? I don't know. If I were to replace Bet Boom, it would be with Furia or G2. I don't believe in Mongols. I don't believe in Mouse. I don't believe in Legacy. Maybe G2 could sneak in over Bet Boom. Furia out? I mean, you just have to understand. Furia have looked really shaky this year so far. Let me do this. This always gives me a better viewage of what these teams be doing on Wikipedia. You're right, I believe in Furia more. I don't think Bet Boom is actually that good. I said from the start I don't believe in them that much. But this is also kind of chopped, bro, because, like, this is just all the favorites, right? Obviously, Vitality 3-0 is a favorite. These I feel very strongly about in here, okay? But then these are all just, like, the favorites who you would expect, and I hate doing that, bro. I hate doing that. It always geeks me. Because I feel like... I get that it's all BO3s, but, like... I don't know, man. Yo, thank you for the follow. I just think I don't believe in any of these teams, and I believe more in all of these teams. Simply. And it is all 3-0. And I'm just going to chalk this 3-0. As a secret strategy. And then I just get these. I think this is good for now. I think this is mostly good for now. Like, is there any other 3-0 chalk that maybe is more of a sleeper pick as 3-0? I just have no faith in Mouse. I'm sorry. I feel like I should have more, but I don't. Like, is Bet Boom or G2 a more sleeper 3-0 pick? I don't know. Throw Legacy 3-0. Why not put Mongols? Because it's a very fine line. Okay, because I think there's also a universe where Mongols could make... Yo, thank you for the sub. I think there is a universe where Mongols goes through 3-1 and 3-2, and that is the worst possible thing that can happen, okay? The worst possible thing that can happen is for me to put Mongols into 3-0, and then they go 3-1 and 3-2 and take one of these slots. So that's why it's better to put a team that either I am confident is going to bomb out completely, and like I feel like it's so hard in this stage to find a team that I'm confident is a sleeper to go 3-0, but also is a favorite to bomb out of the tournament and not go in. If you're not putting Mongols 3-1, 3-2, that's not true, bro. That's not true. Let me just think for a minute, bro. This is too much for me.
Pair I 0 to 3 means they lose to 9Z, so have 9Z beaten?
This is the most I've ever thought in my entire life. I'm keeping my O3s. I think I want to keep these. The only thing is the 3-0. And I just don't think there's any... Let me go through again and look at some of... If there's any other, like... So obviously this isn't going to happen right off the bat. Let's do a simulation where Na'Vi wins. And Mouse beats Legacy. Furia probably win this game. I'm going to pick bait just for this. I need this to happen. I feel this is fine. Vitality bait. This is also fine. I mean, bro, what if I did a sleeper bent boom? Ooh. This would be such a bad matchup for me. Maybe we'll do a sleeper bent boom. That's what I originally had. And then Bet Boom can be like the big sleeper team, but I'm going to be mad if they go through 3-1, 3-2. I'm going to be upset by this. Okay, we'll run this. We'll run this. I feel way more comfortable in this. I don't believe in G2. I don't believe in 9Z. I don't believe in Bait. I don't believe in Legacy. I don't believe in any of these teams. I can't put them in anywhere. The only thing I could maybe do with them is put them in the O3s, but I'm keeping the O3s the same. Okay, this is what I'm keeping. I'm not changing these. I'm not fucking touching them, fellas. I am not touching them. I know Aurora always chokes. You guys have to understand. I understand Aurora chokes. But, like, at some point, I gotta make it back, bro. At some point, they gotta make it back. Hey, we'll see, bro. Listen, we'll see, okay? I think this is locked, actually. I think this is unfathomably locked. I will not be changing this. We'll see how much the BO3s matter. I'll finish the simulation I was doing as well. So this is like perfect case. Is this happens, I don't actually think BetBoom is going to go 3-0. I don't actually think BetBoom is going to go through 3-0. But I'm putting them here just because. Bait Legacy. Give me Legacy. Mongols G2. Give me G2. Give me Foot. Dude. If this happens, Foot has the most brutal pull of all time. You're telling me these fuckers got to play Vitality and then Spirit? Holy mother of God. Okay, that's fine. This is perfect case. What's happening right now? Except I got one of the O3s wrong, but it is what it is. Ugh. Dude, a Monty in the playoffs would be crazy. I'm still keeping them in my O3 though. Foot versus Furia would be unfortunate. It's true. I just need 5. That's been the idea of this whole thing, bro. The reason so many people suck cock at pick'ems is they try and get 10 out of 10. I think trying to get 10 out of 10 is like the silliest thing you can do, and that's why everyone's coin is already chopped. That's why everyone's coin is already chopped. And my coin isn't chopped. That's all that I'm saying. And my coin's not chopped and yours is. Because everyone tries to go for the 10. The 10 correct. I think I figured out the secret. Ugh. Okay. This is light work. We keep this. Yeah, I'm not changing this. I feel good about this. We locked this in easily. Without a doubt in my mind. Now we can do fantasy. Based on all the Wisconsin gear I've seen in previous videos, you're from Wisconsin. I am, bro. God bless Wisconsin. All right, let me do this. How could I not take it, brother? You gotta be insane to not take this, brother, right now. Then we go for straight sleepers. Who's a sleeper? Holy fucking Aurora disrespect. You know what? I'll be an Aurora believer. In the field of doubters, I'll be the Aurora believer. Wait. I can be a Beppoon believer instead. Chalk that. Magnojez and Flamus. How much money does that leave me? Not fucking enough. This is not a good look. I may have to go with Symmetry. I'm not necessarily happy about it, but I can't not have Donk on this team, bro. And Symmetry, I think it goes through. Even if he doesn't play that well. Just lock it in already. I mean, what are we doing? Ugh. I don't like any of this. Okay, lock this in. Guys, I'll look at your fantasy teams now. We'll see what everyone else is doing. Dude, do I actually believe in Beppoon, though? I don't know. Oh, dude, I still feel tweaked about these pick'ems. I feel so tweaked about them. I do not feel good. This is the worst I felt the entire major so far. Is the pick'ems right now that we just did. I feel so bad. Stage 3 is AIDS. If I was trying to go for the 10, like if I was trying to get perfect 10 out of 10, I would go Vitality Spirit as my 3-Os. For sure. But that's just not really what I'm trying to do. I just need 5, bro. All you need is 5. Because I believe if I get through stage 3, it's not guaranteed But I do believe then I can just put a Vitality winning the finals and cruise to a diamond, but you never know. Oh. Nobody cares about Vitality Diamond. You have to believe in a different team. See, that's how I always was, bro. But then I realized that I was coping. And I was just mad that I didn't have Diamond. That's what I said at Austin. I was like, bro, if you don't got a phase Diamond Austin, you're a dork. You know what I'm saying? Like, at Austin, FaZe were the team that were supposed to be the team of destiny. And so you had to put FaZe winning to get Diamond. Otherwise, the Diamond coin didn't count. But looking back, I think I was unfortunately coping. God, dude, that Austin FaZe team was so sick, by the way. Oh my god. Pick'ems are looking good, bro. I've got everything so far. But stage 3 is going to be hard. I'm very geeked. Okay, let me look at all of these. This is my team. I don't know how I feel about it. Donk will drop 3,000 points, so we'll see how much he can do for me. Flames, Apex, Wonderful, Alexi, Kerrigan. I mean, this might just be a 10 out of 10 team. You got 2 Vitalities. You got 2 Navis. The only problem is Kerrigan is going to drop negative points. But Apex and Alexi, despite them both not putting up insane... I mean, Apex could have put up a 1.1 rating. If Vitality goes through 3-0... like, Apex can be the worst player in the team and still put up a 1.1. But yeah, Kerrigan is going to be tough, even if Falcons make it through. Even with the noob roll. This dude is still going to tank the fuck out of your points. Otherwise, it's pretty good, though. Alexi will probably get you, like, 6 points. Zaibu, Apex, Fallen, Yakinder, Boomich. I give it an 8. Ooh. Only 1 Vitality, 1 Spirit, 2 Navis. I mean, it's not bad. I give it a 7. Jesus Christ, man. Jump scared by 2 mouse players. I give it a 4. T Diddles, Hunter. A different player from different teams. It's not a bad team, bro. I give it a 7. I'll be straight up with you. I do not fuck with this team, even with the donk. I'm sorry, even with the donk. I don't think Nerds keeps up his form in stage 3. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Quasso, I don't think plays that well. Alexi, by himself, sure, he might get you 6 points. Is that enough? And Demon is very good. It's okay. It's okay. I give that a 6 for sure. I already looked at this one. So real. That's why we have 0 players in stage 3. God bless NA. I love us. Wonderful. Tanir, Krebeni, Demon, Yakin are 2-foot players. I like this. This is a good team. I give it an 8. Tanir, Demon, Magno, Zontix, Nico. I feel like this team should not be possible to create. This seems like a lot of great value on one team. I give this a 9, actually. Despite it being kind of a little weird with only being 2 spirits, I kind of fuck with this team. I feel like I shouldn't because it's 5 silvers, but I kind of fuck with it heavily. Wait. I went way too far ahead, bro. ZywOo Flames, Luchov, Max, ZywOo. So we're mad top heavy. I mean, bro, if 90 make it to playoffs somehow... It's not horrible, but like... I give it a 4. I'm sorry. I don't know if ZywOo and Flames can do enough. Holy fucking golds. Makaze, Kyosuke, Shiro, Myron, and I do not like a Myron pick. I know he played well in stage 2. Makaze is good. Kyosuke good. Honestly, I mean, Shiro's not bad just because I think Spirit's going to dominate, but even still. It's not too bad. I give it an 8. It's a good team. A Donk Flame is... Okay, this team is very good. What the fuck? In my opinion, I think this team is very good. I give this team a 9. I give this team a 9 as well. Any team with Donk in it, I'm going to glaze. Yeah. Yep. Another 9. Kind of strangely constructed. I don't mind 2 foots. Wonderful should play very well. Heavy God should... You know what? Actually, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I give this a 9. I already looked at this. I give this like a 6. Another strangely constructed team, not a single duplicate of 2 players on the same team. I mean, let's think real quick. Let's think with our brains. It's fine. It's fine. Wonderful Flames should farm, theoretically. Krebeni should be good. Tanir should be good. Boomich might tank you, but I also have him, so I can't talk too much shit on him. And honestly, I don't really like my team at all, now that I look at it. 2 Bet Booms. When I could get someone like Yakinder or Woxic. Do I really like Magnojez that much? Sure. I guess I'll just commit to it at this point. Apex said in an interview that Mouse looks strong in practice. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, bro. I do not give a fuck about that. I do not care how good people look in practice. Practice is not real life. I feel like you hear that all the time. That teams look really good in practice and they just can't do it in the actual server. Wonderful Tenier, Boomage Flames, Krebeni. It's fine. I despise this team. This is like a 3. 9-10 could be a sleeper pick, but I don't know, bro. If Mongols performs well, it could be fine. I just really don't like this team, even with the donkey. I think for the resub, Garmin my goat, wear my profile sign. Uh-oh. Yo, thank you for the resub, Hugh. The profile sign is coming soon. I promise. I do profile signs about once a month. I'll do it when I get done moving. I'm moving into a new house this weekend. Also, there will be longer streams once I move. I currently have no ACs in this house. So, currently, every time that I stream, I am cooking my dick off. That's why the streams have been a lot shorter recently. Once I move and I have AC and I can breathe, then I will stream more. Anyways, yeah, I do not like this team, bro. This is like... You have donks, so you have a good floor. It's like a 5. You can get top 50%. Krebeni, donk, Magnages. This is very similar to my team. Except it seems a little better in a way. American can't live without AC. I fucking can't, bro. Listen, dude, I live in America, not a third world country, bro. We need ACs or else. Dude, if you move me to the UK, I'm sorry, bro. Get me the fuck out of there within 3 days. What the hell is a kilometer? Fuck a kilometer, bro. Anyways. I don't like this team. I'm sorry. It's a 4. This team is similar to mine. I think I already looked at this. This team I like. I don't mind it. It's a 7. I don't like this team either. That's a 4. Yo, thank you for the follows, guys. This team is good. This team is pretty solid. I give this a 7 as well. Yeah. Oh God, bro. Oh God. I can't even give rankings guys out. I'm sorry. I like this team. This team is good. This is an 8. Oh. Earlier stream you said you didn't cheat stage 2? Yeah, bro. There was a glitch where, well, it wasn't a glitch. Valve just didn't close off the pick'ems. So you could change your pick'ems like an hour after the games went live. Which they've done like they've done that multiple times now, bro. It's actually kind of insane. Yeah, I don't like this team one bit, I'm gonna be honest. This is like a 4. This team is better. This is an 8. Oh my days. This is a 3. Okay, I'll check these last 2 ones and then I gotta be done, bro. I'm cooking in this room right now. I mean, if Mongols make it, you're looking good, but like, I do not believe in Mongols. So personally, I think this is like a 4. But if Mongols make it, it's not too bad. It's like a 6. I don't mind this team. This is a 7. This is a 7. I haven't seen a team like this yet, actually. This team isn't bad either. I give it, I think, a 7 as well, bro. Rops and Flames and Tanier. And then, I mean, bro, this is just so top heavy. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'll give it like an 8. This actually isn't that bad either. Kerrigan is going to be negative 60 points, but you just have to live with it. I give it a 6. I don't mind it. Actually, no. I'd probably give this an 8. I think I might boost it just because I think every single team on here probably makes the playoffs, in my opinion. And that's normally pretty good for your fantasy team. Okay, I'll check these last 3 and then I'm actually done. I gotta change my team, bro. I do not believe in this team at all. Not even a little bit, actually. Hold on. I feel like Tanier is pretty cheap for how goated he can be. Could I add Tanier and then go back to what I was doing? Or could I not get Magno then? Then I can get Sizzy instead of Symmetry. I don't love that. I'll just keep what I had, bro. It is what it is. So I already looked at that one. This team, I think, is very good. That's like a 9. This team's okay. I'll give it a 6. Want to take Vitality? Because I want Donk. And then I think all the Vitality players are too expensive if I take Donk. Like, the only ones I could probably get then are Mezzy or Apex. And I don't really want Mezzy or Apex. This team is good. This team is good. I don't love Shiro, but I guess he's fine. I think he's a little overpriced, to be honest with you. But I'll give it like a 7. And this team is also good. This team is also good. I give it a 7. All right, guys. I'm sweating my tits off, bro. I gotta end the stream. I gotta end the stream. Our pick'ems, we'll look at it one more time. Do I feel confident in them? Actually, yes. On second thought, I actually don't feel that bad about this. I believe in them. I believe in them. That's all that I'll say. That's all that I'll say. Anyways, yeah, that's it from me, guys. New video should be this weekend. I haven't been posting twice a week as like I have been. But I will be back to posting twice a week once I am moved. And I got all my shit situated again. But yeah, that's it, guys. Have a good night.